Good morning. Good morning, one. Good morning, all. And welcome to the show. Welcome to your life. Welcome to your future. And welcome to the infinite possibilities that exist in you showing up here today. We believe firmly a few things that we're going to be sharing with you today. Talking of sharing, there's something like sharing, is there? Sharing. Write that word down. Sharing. The importance of sharing. Just imagine if we lived in a world where people didn't share things with other people. Where would we be today? Whether it's sharing ideas, concepts, recipes, tools, techniques, strategies. I think that in some respects, there are no such thing as new ideas. They're just ideas that have been hashed around the place and changed and modified, but we need to share. How many of you would agree with me that we need to share? We need to inspire everyone to make this world a better place. It's a happy, beautiful day for me. It's a happy, beautiful day for you. What is the day today? It's Wednesday. It is day 3 on the power principles to change your life. A principle-based life is a life that coupled with passion and discipline, but in fact, the passion and the discipline should come from your principles. And if I were you, good morning. I'm going to say good morning to my friend in Sweden there, Eddie. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. I'm talking to you, every single one of you that has taken the time out of your day to bring yourself here. And those of you that are watching this on replay, happy, beautiful day, wherever you are in the world. Let us know where you are in the world. Let us know what is important to you? What is wildly important to you? Because when you study success, which I'm an absolute fanatic about, that's why I've written many books and that's why I have many books, is because I'm always interested in what works. And when you look at someone who is successful, and let's face it, you're all here because you want something. So what do you want? Tell us what you want, why you're here. By the way, if you haven't shared this, please share it. If you share it, this might appear. Someone else did this the other day. They shared it. Someone else found it. They've now got involved with My365. We believe at My365, your future is unwritten. It's not written. And you have the power. Yes, you have the power to do something about it. And it's what you can do today. We believe your future is unwritten and you have the power to change. What you do today, it really, really counts. Most of us want everything now, but in terms of whatever it is, what do you want to achieve? What is important to you right now? Do you want to be slimmer, fitter, healthier? Do you want to be financially free? Do you want to have better relationships? Do you want to have more confidence? What is it? Why are you here? What is important to you? It's absolutely essential to be asked that question. And those of you that have really now got yourself on the motivation train, and a lot of our new elite members, and whether you're an elite member, it doesn't matter. The fact is that you're here. Are you going to immerse yourself in what I'm about to share with you and use this information to sharpen your saw of moving through life, of cutting through the obstacles that come your way for you to be the very, very best version of yourself? Are you inspired right now? Are you inspired by the words that I say? Because they're just words, but maybe you can feel where Pete Cohen is coming from. Where is he coming from? He's coming from a place, yes, we know Pete, yes, he's coming from a place where he's saying, your future's unwritten, you have the power to change. What you also have is a world-class coach showing up for you every single day, sharing information, knowledge, tips, tools, techniques, but you also have something just as powerful as that. You have a community of like-minded people. That's what makes My365 so special. The people here, but you have to show up. Write that down. A key principle is showing up. So what are principles? Principles are like a compass. You know, if you want to go north, well, you get a compass and the compass shows you where north is and that's where you go. Your principles are exactly the same way as what a compass is. It's like your map to going where you want to go. So with My365, we have 7 principles. You can download these on my post on Monday. There was a link. I think it's on the post on Tuesday as well. These are our principles. You can use these if you want. You could take something from them. But my goal by Friday is that you've started to write down what your principles are. And thank you so much for those of you that have done it. if you think this is some sort of hoo-ha, some sort of nonsense, then just turn off, go away, go and do something else. But rather than understand, if you want to get somewhere, become a principle-based person. This is what you believe in. So for us, you know what our first principle is. Yes, we believe that you have the power to change. We believe your future is unwritten, and what you do today is writing your future of tomorrow. We believe that you have the power to change. We believe that help, support should be had in abundance. Help, support, and encouragement. Hopefully you feel that Pete Cohen, your coach, how many of you think Pete Cohen is my coach, that is helping you and supporting you, encouraging you every day. Every day he's here, 7 a.m. for you to go to work on creating an unbelievable life. But you know what? It's not just me. There are other people here that have got your back, but it's up to you to show up and say, this is what's important. This is what I'm working on. I dare to dream. I dare to go big. I'm doing something incredible. If you decide that and you take on these principles, or you take them, adjust them, come up with your own, help, support, and encouragement is vital. You try doing anything on your own. We know that when you decide to do something on your own, good luck. If you decide to do it and you tell other people and you do it with like a group, what we call a mastermind alliance, what you can achieve in 1 year is more than what you could probably achieve in 10 years on your own. I've seen it the world over. Our fourth principle is based on gratitude, to be grateful. How many of you are grateful for this opportunity right now to be here with me to be with you, and to know that there are other people around here knowing this person, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for every single one of you showing up here right now, right here today. I am so grateful. A life of gratitude. This is why our journal is such a powerful tool, because our journal is based, let's find a blank page. Our journal is based on every day. What are you grateful for? What are your outcomes every day? See, success doesn't happen by chance. Success happens by design, by work. And this is charting, of course, whether you choose to use our journal or come up with your own, or even draw this out and just copy it. But every day, do the things that are important, and you reflect on your achievements. Obviously, the Magnificent Seven, which we're going to be spending a week on very soon. How many of you want to be healthier? How many of you want to have more energy? We're going to be sharing that information with you. So I want to jump the fourth principle. Let me just tell you what it is. For us, the fourth principle is it's about victory, celebrating your victories. Every day, just the little things. Someone posted this morning that they didn't feel like exercising, but they went out and did it, and they felt so much better for it. These are the things that you have to be recognized as victories. It's the little things. Most of us don't think we're good enough. Most of us think that we've got issues and problems that we're not. You have to recognize your greatness, and you have to recognize all the little things as you start to line up your dominoes. But the fourth principle is one that a lot of people tell me that they believe, but their actions do not. They do not reflect that. Our fifth principle is this: everything happens for a reason. How many of you believe that? Show me some hearts. Show me, just say yes or no, whether you believe everything happens for a reason. Now, of course, one of the things that we should all do in life is respect other people's beliefs. I'm not here to tell you what you should believe. I'm not even here to tell you that I'm right. Because guess what? My right is your left. Did you know that? So I'm not here. I'm here to help you work it out for yourself, because I want you to take ownership of your process and your journey. And that's why things like Weight Watchers and Slimming World, all of these organizations that often you think they changed you, and they want you to think that they changed you. So when you put weight back on again, if weight is your issue, whatever, that you think that you're the problem. No. The problem was the process that you were using to get the result you wanted, rather than taking ownership. Look, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Weight Watchers or Slimming World, but the answer is not them. You are the answer. You're the problem. You're the solution. And if you realize that, and if you really start to, and I challenge every single one of you, who's up for a challenge? Yes, Pete, I'm up for a challenge. Yes, Pete, I'm up for a challenge. Yes, Pete, I'm up for a challenge. This is the challenge. Are you ready? Who's up for it? Show me some hearts right now. Show me anything. Thumbs up, whatever you want. Say, Pete, tell me what the challenge is. I'm up for it. Whether you're watching this on catch up or whether you're watching this right now, this is the challenge. Come on, everybody. Let's really embrace, really embrace this key principle that everything happens for a reason. Listen, many of you know the story. I didn't know this, but at the time, when my wife was not given very long to live, 18 months to live, over 6.5 years ago. Now, if you told me this was happening for a reason at the time, I would have probably attacked you, because I was too lost in this is the worst thing that's ever happened. But as I look back now, I think, well, maybe it did happen for a reason, because so many amazing things have happened because of it. You know, we've got married. There's so many things. We've started a business together. Many things have happened. I've met some incredible people. I came across the book Think and Grow Rich. I came across the world's healthiest tea and coffee. So many things. I've met so many people because of it, but I didn't realize it at the time. Now, you know, when you hear this, when people say, do as I say, but don't do as I do, which is what often your parents, maybe they just do as I say, don't do as I do. That this is the same thing. A lot of people say, I believe everything happens for a reason. But then if you looked at their life and you could see it, you'd think, well, hang on a second. You don't really believe that. You're not embodying that. I dare you, I challenge you with everything that happens, even if you don't believe it. And if you don't believe it, I respect that. I really do. I'm not saying you should take on board this belief. But just imagine if you took it on as an attitude or as a tool, like a spanner or a power drill, that if something happened, you think, what could I learn from this? What could I take from this? How could I enrich my life and enrich the lives of other people? My challenge to all of you is to really think about it. Let me read. If you haven't printed this out, print it out. Get a copy of it. Look at it. Think, which ones of these do I like? I want you to become a principle-based person. You set yourself up for principles. One principle is you show up every day. Our last one is you only fail when you give up. And I promise you, those of you that are here every day, let me say this to you. I'm on one today. I'm on one. I'm going to stop in a second. If you've got little rituals, do it. Even if you suck. Even if you suck at it, just don't skip. Some of you are so motivated. You think, I've never faced anything like this in my life, of being around so many positive people. What happens when something happens that you don't want to happen? This is where this comes to place. Everything happens for a reason. We have to develop this learning mindset, this curiosity of what can I learn? It's like every challenge is coming along to test you. I really hope this makes sense. I love every single one of you. I appreciate you guys showing up. What I want to know from you, all of you, whether it's making a video or writing it down or whatever it is, what are your principles? You can always change them, but they are your compass. They are what is going to move you in a direction that gives you an unbelievable life. This isn't a joke. This is real. And I want you to tell people what your principles are. The best way to learn something is to teach it or to share it with people. That's why journaling is so important. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Let's do a quick summary. Goodbye, Instagrammers. Let's do a quick summary on Instagram. And then we can get on with our day, right? Who's up for a killer day? Who's up for an amazing day? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. This is day 3, and we're looking at our principles. These are our principles, the 7 principles of My 365. There is our journal. So what have you taken from today? For me, there are many principles that you can have, but if you don't have principles, then you leave your life to chance. Principles are your roadmap to creating an unbelievable life. What did we look at today? Probably one of the most important things. When you hear people say everything happens for a reason, and then you look at their life, you'd think, well, hang on a second. That's not a reflection of the fact that you say that. If you really believe that everything happened for a reason, you would always look for the positive, you would always look to learn, and you would always look to be a better version of yourself. For me, that is one of the most powerful principles in life, but I love the principle of just showing up, being here every single day and going to work on the most amazing project, which is Project You. Have a great day. Guys, thank you so much. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. We'll see you tomorrow. What have you learned from today? What has been your key learning for today? Write it down, whatever you want to do. Make a video. What have you learned? What's your big takeaway? Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all of your comments. Great to see you. I can't seem to post my videos. Who can I talk to? You can email info@my365.me. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Isabel. Good morning, everybody. It's great to have you here. Go to work on creating your principles. And then when you meet people, ask yourself, I wonder if they've got any principles. And in most cases, you'll probably see, no, they haven't. If you ordered a journal yesterday, it will be with you. We posted them out. It should be with you next couple of days. Have a great day. Much love to all. All the best. See you soon. Parish is in the house. Good morning, Parish. Hope you had a great time in India. Fired up, ready to go. We'll see you soon. All the best.